Damn, son! Idris! Come on, y'all. Damson Idris, Damson Idris, the British-Nigerian actor, is about to star alongside Brad Pitt in the new movie F1. I thought this would be the perfect time to take a look at Damson's recently released 2015 self-tape that helped him book the iconic role of Franklin in FX's now concluded but hit television series Snowfall. Today, I'm going to be breaking down 5 things that Damson uses in this self-tape to transform an audition into an iconic role. If you're an auditioning actor and you want to elevate your self-tape game, stick around because that's what we're about to do. Let's get started.
I don't sell coke to kids.
Okay, when it comes to self-taped auditions, setting the right environment is crucial. As we can see, Damson creates this environment with just a simple side-to-side glance. He immediately immerses both himself and the audience into the world of the scene. As you prepare your self-tape, think about how you can create a sense of environment in the first 1 to 3 seconds. This skill is a hallmark of an experienced actor and will certainly elevate your self-tape. Let's keep going.
I look like a kid to you? I'm a grown-ass man.
Yeah, well, I don't sell $200 worth of coke.
What do you sell?
I sell kilos to people with money.
I got 200 cash.
A common flub for actors during self-taped auditions is having inconsistent eye lines. Essentially, your eye lines are just imaginary lines that connect your eyes to a person, place, or thing. Damson exemplifies steady eye contact. Notice right before I pressed pause how he scans his scene partner down and then up and returns to the same point of focus that he had before he went down. It's precise, you see? He doesn't look down and then return somewhere else. It's very exact. Truthfully, many times actors aren't even looking at their scene partner while they're auditioning. I can't tell you how many times I was filming on set and my scene partner wasn't even there. I mean, they were in their trailer eating lunch or taking a nap while I was filming my side of the scene. Having consistent, believable eye lines is a skill set that you have to develop to be successful, not only for auditions, but also on set. Let me know in the comments if you struggled with keeping consistent eye lines and what you do to keep them precise. Personally, me, whenever I break down a scene, I notate all of my eye lines and I practice transitioning from eye line to eye line until they're perfect. I also use sticky notes that I post on the opposite end of the room so that I know what to look at whenever the time comes for me to look at that specific point. Let's keep going.
I got 200 cash. In a car full of rich white kids whose parents you already do business with. Front me a key. I'll turn it around. Quick.
Did you just catch how Damson's voice lowered in that moment? You see, some actors get trapped into this monotone drum of just reciting lines. As we can see, Damson demonstrates beautifully a varied delivery in terms of tone and volume. In other words, it's okay for some moments to sound like this and to go back to this or to sound like this. This is how we communicate in everyday life, and your self-tapes should mirror that reality. Try experimenting with different vocal qualities to add a layer of interesting depth to your performance. Shall we?
What makes you think I just give a kid your age 14,000 worth of
Motivated
product?
salesmen are hard to find. And you're looking at me in my eyes and I'm telling you, God is my witness, I'll get you your money. I've got family in the game. I know what happens to people who don't pay their debts.
I don't like complications. But I guess if you don't come back, I can always get the money from the parents. Mr. Volpe is a trusted customer. I'll only say...
Okay, so this is something I learned in grad school while getting my MFA. It's called the pinch and the ouch. So when I was in school, I had a difficult time overreacting to stimuli. So whenever someone would do something on stage, I would kind of overreact, right? And a lot of actors kind of underreact. Sometimes they don't act enough or react enough to things that are happening to them on stage. And personally, in my opinion, it's easier to tone an actor down than it is to bring an actor up. But in any case, the pinch and the ouch is a principle of the Meisner technique of acting that teaches actors the concept of truthful, spontaneous reactions the ouch, that are in direct proportional response to a cue, an action, a word, or an emotion from their scene partner, the pinch. Now, in order to practice this principle, you have to be good at actively listening. Damson clearly showcases this principle as he responds to his scene partner with nuanced facial expressions and shifts in his body language. Listen, these are the bread and butter of your self-taped audition. You will be an editor's dream if you can react truthfully using just facial expressions and subtle shifts in body language. This will increase the emotional weight of your performance and make you a standout candidate for a callback. Let's keep going.
I'll only say this once. Do not fuck me. You've got 24 hours to bring me back my cash.
Fine. We'll make it 12 G's.
13.
This part makes me want to revisit the power of eye contact. There are a couple of intense moments where Damson's focused energy almost captivates the viewer, makes us lean in a bit. You see, many inexperienced actors tend to move or sway unnecessarily, unaware that really all that does is it diminishes their power. Even a slight blink of the eye at the wrong time can lessen the impact of the scene. My tip, find moments to embrace stillness. Stand or sit, breathe, and think before your next moment. And I guarantee you, you'll have the casting directors leaning in to your audition. Let's wrap this up.
You've got chutzpah, kid.
I don't know what that means, but I'm Frank.
Okay, Franklin. I'll see you tomorrow. Otherwise, I'll see you after that.
Beautiful. We talked about creating an environment in the first few seconds of your audition. We discussed having consistent, believable eye lines, and we talked about having vocal variety. And let's not forget, we talked about how active listening helps you practice the principle of the pinch and the ouch. And finally, we discussed how embracing stillness gives your audition power. By implementing these techniques, you'll start to see significant improvements in your self-tapes. If you have any other tips, tricks, or strategies that you use to enhance your self-tapes, I would love to hear about them down below. Don't be gatekeeping, spread the love. Also, before I go, I just wanted to send a quick word of encouragement to all my auditioning actors out there. Remember, if you're persistent, you'll get it. If you're consistent, you'll keep it. Now, whether you want to book a co-star, guest star, or series regular, remember, it's not just a dream. It's a destination that you're actively creating with every step and self-tape. Make sure you go check out Damson and his new film, F1, in theaters June 26th. And after you watch it, come on back here and tell me how you think he did in the comments. Until then, happy auditioning.